Hey guys, it's me Gloopy1 back with another Nova PvP video. We got the match. I'm gonna go right into it. I'm excited today because I've made an executive decision that we're just not gonna lose today. I've already decided it. I decided that we're gonna absolutely clap anybody we go against and there's nothing they can do about it. So who are we gonna absolutely handle today? Looks like a death. This was the guy that carries, what did he do? He beat me the other day because he stun resisted. That's what it was. He won to a stun resist and it made me so salty. He has 10%. You're good. Now I'm not even going to risk it going for the stun. I am going to stun block. I have played against him a few times, and every time I've minioned, and he's not taken out the minion. So, I think I'm just gonna have to minion. I do believe he does have Shadow Shield. I would really like to Clockwork minion, though. Looks like it's not gonna be possible. I can do this. It can Blade me and weakness him and mantle him, but it is gonna, like, Elemental Shield me, which is not good. I think I'm gonna double Legend Shield because he definitely has Deadly Minotaurs. Interesting. So he spent 5 pips for my 3. I like that trade. This is the first time in about 4 games that he's taken out my minion. And if I shield my minion, he won't take it out. He won't take out a Clockwork with that unless he already has the blade from it. Now that's really good for me. Huh. I don't think he has like a make cast Shatter Pet, so I think I'm good there. I got the Clockwork. I think I'm gonna Clockwork into another Legend Shield because I'm not scared of what he can do right now. Is this a blade again? It is a blade again. Does he get the Shadow Pit? He does. I'm gonna Clockwork anyways. I don't really see a point in not. So I can do this into the double Legend Shield. The only thing that's kind of bad for me now is if he like Deadly Minotaurs, but I don't think that makes sense to do. I can always just triple Legend Shield in case he goes for an overtime strike. No, a blade. Huh. Ooh, minion blades me. Yeah, he wants the Deadly Minotaur. He wants to strike into the Deadly Minotaur. Into the Shadow hit. I'm not going to let him do it. So, once he Deadly Minotaurs, I think I'm going to mana burn him. That way he has no pips left. Okay, come on game, give me some Shadow Pips here. He's already gotten 2. Strike. Yep. So what I think I'm gonna do is pull for a shift. I got the shift, so I'm just gonna do this. That way if he overtimes me, I'm still gonna have a set shield on me. And I can shift it. This was the guy that he did a skeletal dragon on me, and I shifted it over, and he shifted it back. So he's prepared for the shift. I did get a shad. I bet this is a skeletal dragon, isn't it? No, it's just a poison. Are those all different? They are. Oh, I'm definitely shifting that. You done did this to yourself. I hope my minion does a spirit shield on me. That would be perfect. Yeah, that's doing 700 through a set shield. My goodness. Ooh, can you shield me? Oh, not you. Goodness, that's doing a lot. Even through that set shield. And he got the other Shadow Pip. He has a Strike and double Shadow Pips. He can just double Shadow hit. That's just okay. I guess that's fair. I think I'm gonna mana burn him, depending on what he does here, or diffuse him. If he doesn't use a whole lot of pips, I'm gonna diffuse him. But if he does, I'm gonna mana burn him. Does he shift it again? He does. That doesn't reduce backlash. So, why would you do that? I'm gonna do this. That way he can't reduce backlash, so he takes a whole lot of damage. That's out. I didn't take too much damage. I took a pretty good bit, but that's not that bad for Shrike. I feel like he's gonna Shrike again, because that's what he did like a few games ago. Like, I think yesterday I faced him. He like Shriked while he was still in Shrike, took the backlash and went straight for it. That would be a horrible move here because you still have the Dispel. I would take off the Dispel and go for the Shrike again, but I mean, like, come on, game. Give me another Shadow Pit. You've given him 3. Huh. Meaning I'm really gonna need you to do a Spirit Shield on me. Like right now. I bet he's gonna Krulu. No, not that. I have a Tower Shield. I believe he's gonna Krulu to get all that health back. It wouldn't make sense not to. I did get the End Foul. If I get the Nova right here, that would be perfect. But I don't think I can pull for it and get the Shadow Pit. Does he just... I didn't even get it. I think I'm gonna Shadow Blade, unless he strikes here. He did go for the Krulu, so he is out of pips. What? You didn't go for the Krulu? Why? That's not doing as much as it was in Trike. Oh, that's the Virulence. Yeah. Huh. Minion, I really need you to not do that. I really need you to, like, Spirit Shield me. That way I can Shadow Blade in peace and absolutely win. I have one more turn to pull the Nova. He's not hitting through both of those. I actually got the Nova. And I know good and well I kill. So Minion, I have to have you Spirit Blade me right now. Does he strike? No, he doesn't. Shield me, please. No. I don't think he can deal... How much? I don't think he can deal 4,500 through a weakness and just a blade with my resist. Well, he has the blade and he has the Virulence. He's going to want a double Shadow hit, so I'm going to have to do a Mana Burn to prevent that. Yeah, he's just going to Kismet into the Kismet. And I can't let him do that, so I'm going to have to go for... Unless he tries to... I think he's just going to Kismet into the Kismet. If he goes for a Shrike here, I'm going to Green Oak into Shadow Blade maybe. But he's just going to Kismet into the Kismet. Yeah, right? Yeah, Kismet into the Kismet. Oh my goodness. All these people are so brainless. Oh, he does make some good plays. I take that back. He's a pretty good player. I should have Spirit Diffused first. That way when he poisons, it's not gonna... he couldn't shift it. So Mana Burn here. That way he can't do anything. He can't do anything with 1 pit. And then I can maybe Shadow Blade, because then I get the Pierce Blade. Or Faint. Or Pip Conserve? No. If I Pip Conserve, I could have Shadow Pod. Or, no, Savage Pod. Shadow Shield? Oh, really? No Shadow Shield. So I gotta pull for the, Midnight Sprite then. Huh, does this kill? I don't even know if this kills. I didn't have a Midnight Sprite. I should have... Oh, I really needed that Pip Conserve. That way I could Green Oak. Or I could Savage Paw. This kills, right? Oh wait, did that kill? Whoo! GG. I was looking for a midnight sprite, but I didn't pull it. I just got the 10 arena tickets. Why don't they change these to more arena tickets? If I'm playing for like 9 days in a row, I need more than just like 30 arena tickets. I told you, I made the executive decision today. I'm just not gonna lose. We got the match. I say we go right into it. I'm hoping it's not the same Death Wizard again, because I kind of had to wait a long time, and like Death Wizards in general are just hard to face. So, give me like an ice or something, but like not an ice with like insane R energy. Give me, what about a life? Lou? It does look like a life. He has the new pet too. It is a life with 9,500 health. My goodness. Blade? Huh. We don't go against too many life wizards that actually really know what they're doing. I should have shielded. He can just open Caterpillar me. Was that a bad move? It was not, because he didn't go for the open Caterpillar. Aha. I need to shield here into a Clockwork minion. Can't do it, so I'm trying to do the next best thing and just go ahead and Clockwork. He already got the double Shadow Pip and can strike. Which, I mean, you shouldn't be able to do a strike into a shadow hit. But apparently you can. He does go... He goes for a Dispel. I'm gonna go ahead and do this, because he's gonna have the weakness on him. And if I get the double Shadow Pip, I'm already in the position to hit. I'm gonna need to be able to do a lot of damage because of that 900 health. He's just gonna try to shift hit his way out of this. I don't want to let him have that option. So it's obviously not a balanced dispel. I'm thinking it's a life or a death dispel. So I don't want to do life or death hits while I'm in Nova, just in case it is. I got the Shad. Strike? No, a blade. Do you fizzle? You do! Thank you, game. Do this, and then... I think I may feint beforehand into the Nova. It could just be a life dispel so that he doesn't, so that I don't try to dispel him. I kind of want to feint into the Nova depending on what he does here. Strike? Oh, you blade! Huh. No, I won't have the infoul for the Nova if I strike into it. So I'm gonna do this. Into what? I think the Nova, because I'm gonna have the infoul with it, so I think I'm good on resist, or good on pierce, because I'm gonna have 42 pierce base, plus the 10 from the Nova blade, so that's 52, plus the extra from the infoul. That's putting him put over the resist that he must have. So he is going to do this. I don't think it kills me, unless like maybe he crits. He didn't crit. How much does this do? This is gonna do a lot. Oh my goodness. That's a triple bladed, but it does have a weakness on him. 1,000 base. Tell me that's an infoul, please. Good. I don't need a brace coming out right now. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Let's see what that dispel is. It's not a death dispel. It is not a death dispel. Woo! I 100% thought it was a death dispel. Now the problem is, do we want to try to... Because he's going to shield here. And that was probably not the best move. Do you blade me? No, you don't. Oh, you do nothing to help me. I think he shields. So a feint was actually a really stupid move there. I could just double feint. Is he tower shield? No, what is this? A blade? You thought that would save you? No. 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 You getting double feinted out here. No. GG, we just clapped those. You played pretty well. The Spinosaur into a shadow hit was a good strategy. But you thought you could tank a Nova. Okay. Nobody tanks the unlimited unchecked power of Vibeius Checkius. If he goes unchecked, he vibe checks you. It's very simple. Uncheck, vibe check. Very simple. And you're just going to see how hard you can vibe check this life. Fair warning, if this doesn't kill, I die. Does that do 10,000? What? My goodness! I did over 20,000 with a Nova? What? I thought that would have done like maybe 11 or 12,000. I've never just Nova'd into the double feint because they always shield. I don't think I've ever done that, especially with the blade up beforehand. Goodness. I think the most I've done with a Nova is like 24,000, but I've done it like one time, and it was when I had like a bunch of blades up beforehand and I feinted into something. He had lower resist. I'm seeing a lot of lives rock high damage and medium resist with very low accuracy, but he has like 10 more accuracy than I usually see. Yeah, he's pretty good stats. He's like one of the first lives I've seen with a 100% pip chance. That's the video, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed that. I'm so happy I didn't have to use a Midnight Sprite or a Green Oak because I'm out of both of those and I didn't want to have to refill them. But that's the video. If you did enjoy it, leave a like. Don't do it because I told you to. Like it if you liked it. And if you learned something, I do ask you to subscribe and hit all notifications. That way you can learn everything that I know, which is not a lot, but everything I do know. And if you do that, you'll be the first person to know whenever I upload a video. And if you have any questions or tips or tricks, post those in the comments and I'll try to reply to those as fast as I can. But until then, I'll see you in the next video. Bye!